The secret behind Luis Diaz's incredible start to the season revealed. Welcome to LFC Transfer Daily News. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Luis Diaz has arguably been Liverpool's best player so far this season. The Colombian has already netted 5 goals in the first 5 Premier League games, steamrolling towards his previous Premier League highest tally of 8. This includes an opening brace in the 3-0 win over Manchester United at Old Trafford. Right foot, left foot, headers, the winger has emerged into this season as seemingly the total package. Many have been wondering just how much new manager Arne Slot has had to do with this fast-paced growth. Asked about anything specific he has been working on with Diaz in today's pre-match press conference ahead of a trip to Molineux to face Wolves, Slot answered, "No, I don't think so, not particularly with him. We train on a daily basis trying to get them as best as we can in certain situations and help them in the best possible way. How to position themselves and what to do in certain situations. But it's mainly, in the last third of the pitch, the quality of the player and the finishing he has," Slot continued. "I think he always had this, and how many goals did he score last season? For me, he was always someone who could score a goal, and 8 is for his quality, not of his standards. I think he's just come back to his normal situation. Maybe he was just a bit unlucky last season. But a player of his quality will always score a lot of goals in every season." It's a humble and subdued answer. This is increasingly becoming a hallmark of the new Dutchman at the helm. He simultaneously heaps praise on the player, attributing everything to them, whilst saying that there is a focus on positioning and scenario-based work happening on the training ground. There is incredible excitement in the idea that Diaz has taken on the confidence and advice so quickly without any specific hard work needing to be done. It points to a player who can emerge as a top-level star for this Liverpool team going forward. Slot's pedigree as a manager is becoming self-evident. His breakdown of how he analysed Manchester United's system post-game live on Sky Sports indicated the type of brain the manager has. It's not just Diaz who has shown immediate progression either. Ryan Gravenberch has shot out of the gates in defensive midfield, Alexis Mac Allister is showing aggression not previously seen, and Trent Alexander-Arnold started the year in mid-season form. Whatever Slot's doing, it's working. Whilst it's bound to slow down, Diaz's going rate of a goal a game will surely result in his best season on Merseyside so far. We just have to hope it continues. Subscribe for more Liverpool FC updates and hit the notification bell to stay in the loop. Merlin Rohl, why Liverpool just shortlisted the 6'3", complete, midfield, wizard. Who is Merlin Rohl? Merlin Rohl is a 22-year-old attacking midfielder for SC Freiburg. He only turned 22 in July and is embarking on his second full Bundesliga season. Though, his professional career goes back further. Rohl started regularly for Ingolstadt in the second and third tier while a teenager, so he's got plenty of football under his belt already. Where does Merlin Rohl play? Rohl is an attacking midfielder in Freiburg's 4-2-3-1 formation. Essentially, he plays a similar position to Dominik Szoboszlai in the current Liverpool setup. The German is an interesting player to explain, though. He splits his time across the middle of the pitch, the attacking third and the penalty area, but drops pretty deep, too. Again, it's very similar to the role that Slot has his attacking midfielder play. Someone who is comfortable all over the pitch, influencing the game in different ways. How good is Merlin Rohl? That's an interesting one to judge. Rohl does a lot of things really well. He gets the ball into the penalty area, gets shots off, creates chances. He doesn't do anything of at an incredible rate, though. But again, maybe that's the point. Here's a 22-year-old who can do a lot of things to a high level and could likely plug into any system comfortably. Most notably, he wins tackles and makes blocks. Rohl averages as many of those as he does key passes, not something you frequently see with attacking midfielders. That seems, once again, tailor-made for what Slot is after, someone who can pressure players and win the ball up high. He's then got the quality to affect the game on the counter, be it a pass, a dribble or a shot. Rohl looks versatile, then, and someone who could develop into an ideal counter-attacking player. He's been described as complete by his former coach at Ingolstadt, as well as very quick. The physical profile is one that feels perfect for the Premier League, and exactly the player you want Arne Slot working with. Liverpool transfers, Fabrizio Romano reveals agreement in Anthony Gordon update. Fabrizio Romano has shared a new Anthony Gordon update after Liverpool tried to sign the player in the summer. The Scouser has an agreement. Fabrizio Romano claims there is now an agreement between Anthony Gordon and Newcastle United over a new contract. It's yet to be signed, but it appears the winger will get a 5-year deal in the North East as a reward for his efforts last season. Gordon joined Newcastle from Everton and enjoyed a brilliant campaign, lighting up the Premier League and drawing interest from other clubs. In fact, the Magpies rejected several approaches, says Romano. One they didn't reject came from Liverpool in the summer. The Reds were actually on the cusp of an agreement that would have sent Joe Gomez the other way as a result of Newcastle's Premier League spending rules struggles. Things fell apart at the end, though, as they sold other less valuable assets. Liverpool won't be signing Anthony Gordon. That failure to get a deal done allegedly hit Gordon hard. Enough that, per the Telegraph, Gareth Southgate found him too distracted at Euro 2024 and sat him out. His form this season has been off, too, and there's a sense that his uncertain future, and desire to join his boyhood club, affected Gordon. To top it off, Newcastle were also failing to deliver on the promise to get a new contract done. Gordon didn't like the terms they were offering, but that appears to have been fixed now. Though, Liverpool's own form surely played a part. Both Luis Diaz and Cody Gakpo are flying right now, completely eliminating any need to sign Gordon at Anfield. It's not a shock, then, that Gordon would finally like the terms Newcastle are offering. The Liverpool move looks well and truly off the table anyway. This is just the player acknowledging that.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Subscribe.